The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
You found The Local Show, the last bastion of really fun, good radio, talkative radio.
Sure it is, Tom.
It's talk time.
You say so.
On the weekends, you know, sometimes if you're bored and you just want to listen to somebody drone on and
Who's
on.
less boring?
Who might be less boring? We give you Tom and Steve, and we talk about local businesses. We champion local businesses, civic organizations, nonprofit organizations, so many clubs and things you can get involved with around town.
Yep.
That's what they say. The one way to get through, like if you're depressed or you're feeling down or blue, get involved with something else other than yourself.
So why don't you do that, Tom?
No, I'm hopeless. I'm done.
I'm just curious.
He's served
honestly, I'm so active between the puppy and the 3 kids and a wife and the property.
The kids are all grown up, Tom. They should be serving you at this point.
Really? Because they're on FaceTime with us all the time, asking for something.
Yeah.
It's like, empty your bank account. Here we are.
I get it. I do. I got a couple. I do know.
You know how it is. James Hastie is with us right now. He's doing lots of good stuff for people around town. He's the director of fund development at the Boys and Girls Club of Syracuse. James, how are you?
Doing very well. Thanks for having me back. About 1 year after my first appearance on your show.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you've been there for a while. You were with another great organization, the Boy Scouts, right? For a while.
Couldn't get the name straight on my first visit here.
That's okay.
So you were into scouting for a while. Now you're over here at Boys and Girls Club. Tell everyone out there what the Boys and Girls Club is and what it does for Syracuse and our community.
So very similar missions, only our focus is low income neighborhoods around our 3 clubhouses and 2 gymnasiums. We really focus on helping the kids that need this community's help the most. Low income, our neighborhoods are also probably the highest for juvenile arrests.
I see.
So the kids coming to us are really, truly looking for a safe place. And I remember back to my first appearance on the show when I stumbled over the word at risk because you asked me what I meant by at risk. And at the time I was brand new and it was a talking point. But since then I've lived the mission. And I have a personal story to share. We have a couple of 10 and 11-year-olds come into the neighborhood, come into the clubhouse, and they let us know that there was a 20-year-old just down the block who had shown them a gun and asked them to try and sell drugs in the clubhouse. And these kids have been raised the correct way in our club with positive mentors, and they know what is right and what is wrong. So they told our youth development specialists about it. We got the word to Syracuse City Police, and they really upped the patrols, and we haven't had any issues since. So I just wanted to say a real sincere thank you to the Syracuse Police because they have been really good to us.
Excellent. I just heard a news story also that said that Syracuse is like very high on the list for childhood poverty.
Number 1, according to the CDC, with cities of 100,000 residents or more. And it's been an unfortunate title that we've had for a few years now.
Terrible.
But that's one of the best things about our mission is that we treat, we provide services that affect those major areas that people are most concerned about helping in the philanthropic world.
Sure.
Child safety, obesity. Our kids really graduate on high school on time. We're pretty proud of that statistic with our mentors and our tutors.
The comparison, if a young person is involved in the Boys and Girls Club and everything else be the same and other young folks are not, the difference is in a higher graduation rate? Is that what I heard you say?
Absolutely correct.
Significantly different?
And they tend to do better in life.
Okay.
Whether it's going off to trade schools and becoming a professional in a trade category or a trade industry, or going off to college. And one of our youth development specialists was hired. She was the 2021 Youth of the Year for New York City. All the boroughs had a competition, and she won out. And
Oh, my goodness.
She worked with our kids, so our membership has actually doubled because of some quality hires like that. The kids love our staff, and our summer program, with the help of the Allen Foundation, grew from 170 last year to 240 or something like that.
That's a lot more lives that have been changed.
Yep.
Right?
And our regular membership is over, I think it's around 1,100 right now.
Okay. Is it split somewhat evenly between boys and girls, or do you attract one gender more than the other? Because
We tend to see a little more girls in the program. It's
Okay.
pretty close, but I think there are more girls.
all right.
And these people are there, these kids come in on their own recognizance, or do you go out and grab them off the street?
Well, being 130 years old,
You don't look that old. Oh, I'm sorry.
there's a lot of alumni in the area that when I meet them, they say that our clubs and our mission really changed the trajectory of their lives when they were young. So they want their kids or grandkids to be part of the program.
I see.
Okay, and you got a big rah-rah hoop thingy.
An event.
Tell us
we call those events. Yes. Okay.
That's why Tom's here.
Good golly.
25th annual Hoops for Hope dinner with the Syracuse University men's basketball team.
Oh, great.
It's a really cool event, and we outgrew our traditional venues. We sold about 35 tables, which maxed out that facility. So the exciting news is that we're moving to the On Center this October 21st.
Which is always very
So
nice.
what happens at that event?
Basically, from registration starts at 5:30. Autograph the Enterprise Mobility Autograph Alley. Great sponsor.
Yes.
There we go.
I got to do sponsors.
Way to wedge that in there. Good job.
Need sponsors.
Enterprise Mobility Autograph Alley. They go from 6:15 to 6:45. All the players are signing autographs. You can pick up the team's autographs in a big line, and then 6:45 to 7-ish, dinner starts. The players are all welcomed into the ballroom through a line of club kids giving them high fives,
Oh, that's
like
very
they're going
nice.
out onto the court
Yeah,
to play.
yeah.
It's really a cool moment. And then after dinner, Coach Autry does a really special Q&A with the youth members and this very family-friendly audience, and he takes questions from them. It's like a press conference you might see on Nickelodeon or something.
Right.
He's really good with the kids, and it gets pretty entertaining. So it's unlike a lot of events in that there's a lot of audience participation. The players sit at the tables with the sponsors.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
And the club kids. And it's a highly interactive event if you're an SU basketball fan, it's one of those must-attend events.
Are you downstairs in the On Center or the upstairs?
Right now,
room?
we're in the downstairs ballroom. There's
But
a
you could
max.
outgrow it, huh?
I'm hoping to outgrow it. Yes, we need the funds for sure for our kids. And downstairs is maxed out at 60 tables, but they're telling me that we do have room to move upstairs.
So if you are a fan of supporting what's going on in the city and being able to help the young people, and you're a fan of basketball, you got to go. You just got to go. So people can register. Where are they registering for this?
They can register online through bgcsyracuse.org.
Okay.
Or they can call my cell.
Okay, so Boys and Girls Club Syracuse, or they can reach out and talk to James at is that the 263-5326?
315-263-5326.
So don't just get a spot, get a table.
Yeah,
If you
right,
got a business,
right. If you're a business,
bring the
sure.
family. This is a fabulous cause. Again, the big area code 315.
315, yes.
263. 5326, BGC Syracuse, put in Boys and Girls Club Syracuse, you're going to find it. And what a fun event.
And if you can't make it, you can always contribute online, right?
IBEW Local 43 bought a table for the kids.
Oh,
so
very nice, yeah.
We have 1,100 kids, and they're all big fans of SU basketball.
Right.
So if you can't make it, you can send a group of kids to go and meet the
Beautiful.
players.
Oh, wow. And they're meeting. That's fun.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
All right.